Hey guys, so today we're finally going to build Scarlet Witch in her full outfit that you saw in the final episode of WandaVision. I know you guys have been waiting on this, so we'll get ahead and start with it. The blocks you're going to need are, you're going to need a bunch of nether brick, so you're going to use the chiseled nether brick. We're going to use the nether brick stairs, both of them, both of the slabs. Actually, yeah. We're going to need the blocks. So nether brick and red nether brick. And then we're also going to need redstone for the eyes. You could really use any red block, or you could even use black for the pupils. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to make our eyes glow. So next we're going to need concrete. So we're going to need white concrete, black concrete, and light gray concrete. Next we're going to need terracotta, so we're going to need the orange for the hair, white for the skin, and light gray. I'm also going to need red stained glass, the block, not the pane. Let me see, I think that's it. No, we're also going to need, actually, I believe that's it. No, we are going to need, I think it's, I can't remember the name of it. I'm looking at a picture of all the blocks. It is from the nether, I believe. Here it is. Crimson Hyphae. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I believe that is all the blocks. Alright, let's get started. So, first off, I'm going to start with the legs. They're mainly black, but we're also going to need some of the red nether brick. So we're going to do the outer corners as red nether brick. Fill the rest with black concrete. We're also going to need the gray concrete. So fill this in. And for the next row, we're just going to repeat this pattern 4 times. Not this pattern, but the one I'm about to do. Block here, rest of the row is black. Alright, now do this 3 more times. Like that. Alright, now we're going to take the light gray, put it either side of the red brick, like that. Then we're going to build up one more with the red brick. Fill the rest of the row in with black. Should have something like that. And then on top of this, we're going to do light gray and light gray. We're going to build up 3 with the red brick. Like that. Either side, light gray. Then on top again, you can kind of see a pattern. And then we're just going to fill the rest in with black. Like that. Legs should be looking kind of like that. Alright, now we're going to take the chiseled nether brick, put 1 on top of each gray, like that. Go back to the red brick, and put 1 on either side. Back to the black, fill in the middle. And that is the legs. So, next, for the arms, I'm just going to skip the back of the legs right now. For the arms, we're going to need the white concrete, and we're not going to need the red brick. Yeah. So for the arms, we're going to start off with white concrete. Build 2 blocks out like that on either side. Take the nether brick. Build 2 more out. We're going to do 1 row on top for each side. Like that. Build 2 on the right, and then 2 on the left. Fill the rest in with black. Then we're going to do black on the right, black on the left, kind of mirroring it. And then we're going to fill the rest in with nether brick. Like that. Another row on top. And then another row of black. Like that. And then for the rest of the shoulders, just going to fill it in with white terracotta for the skin. Is that 7 rows or 6 rows? 6. 6 rows of white. There we go. Alright, and then for the chest, I'm going to go down here. And I'm going to take the black, put 2 in the middle. Going to take the light gray, put 2 on top of that. I'm going to take out the red, or we're going to need the white, so I guess we can replace this. Yeah. We're going to need, let me see, build up 9 with the red brick on top of the chiseled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should have 3 blocks left from the top. Do the same thing on the other side. Like that. And now we're going to build on either side with the red nether brick. We're just going to go up all the way until you meet the top of the column. And then we're going to do it on either side of the column for both sides. Like that. And then we're going to make an L shape like that, and then just mirror it. So the front, you should have something like that currently. This isn't right. That's right. Yeah. They're going to go to the middle with the nether brick, build all the way up to the column. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So knock these 2 out and replace them with chiseled. Then we're going to do 3 chiseled on either side. That. We're going to do like a ring of black. Or I guess like a half circle. And then white. So that's what the front of it's looking like. Pretty solid. Now moving on to the back. You know she's got this big like cape. Or I think it's a cape. Cape sounds right. So for the side of the legs, we're just gonna kind of fill them in with black, like all the way around. Sometimes you just have to make decisions that might or might not be screen accurate, but when you're looking at the statue, are you really going to be looking at the side of these legs? I don't think so. No, I really don't. So, just going to fill this in black. And then actually right here, yeah, this is fine. Do the same thing on the other side. Boom. Alright. And then we can also fill in some of this, even though you're not gonna see it. That's good. Okay, now we're gonna take the cape color, which is gonna be the red nether brick. Gonna build out like that. You go down 2. Back 2. Fill this in. Got thick boy L. Upside down, rotated thick boy L. So, let me see. We're gonna go block right there. And we're gonna move it back. It's a 3D cape, because you know we like 3D. Like that. Just build down till you're about 2 high off the ground. It's about here. 2 blocks left from the ground. You know what I mean. You guys are smart. So, build up on the other side. Like that. I'm just going to leave this unfilled for a second. And make another thick boy L. Like that. If you guys need to, like, pause the video, rewind it, you can do that. Always understandable. Even I'm not going to be able to tell if you do it or not. No one's judging you. So we're going to build this back. Just drag everything back and kind of mirror it. You guys, I love mirroring because it saves so much time. Like this. I just build whatever I see in front of me. And we're not really going to see... Oh, we are going to see the back part of this. Her cape's not that big. And don't you guys worry. There will be an Agatha sometime. Probably this week. I'm going to try to get it done and built. I got a bunch of projects I'm working on outside of like Minecraft stuff. It's a pretty big world. I'm getting sidetracked. Alright. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Great. It's a pretty satisfying noise. This. Solid. I guess bricks are meant to be solid. Alright, so we're gonna build this up. Same thing as we did the other side. I will build an Agatha and a probably a Rambo and her. It's not really a spacesuit, but it's kind of like a spacesuit. Is it a spacesuit? I can't actually remember. It's been a while. I'm gonna build that. I'm also gonna build the Jimmy Woo. I might also build Billy and Tommy, but they're short and these statues are not short. I don't know how that would work. I'll figure something out. May or may not do them, but I'll definitely do Agatha and some of the other smaller characters. Hopefully it won't take me a month next time. So we're just going to build this up the rest of the way. Like that. And then we're just going to fill all of it in. Boom, done. Alright. So for the bottom of this thing, we're just going to kind of do how I regularly do it. You know, make it kind of look like that. So we're going to start here. Do a line. Don't take that out of context. I don't know if you guys will get that joke. You might not be old enough. So I think we're going to do 7 rows. Sounds pretty good. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And on top of this, we're going to go in like one more. And do another 4 rows. We're going to go in one more. Do another 3 rows. And even more in. I know, shocking. Another 3 rows. That looks stupid. Alright, we're just going to take this top part off. Okay, that doesn't look half bad. For the sides, I kind of want them to be flowing back. So 2 out on this side, and the same thing on the other side. 2 out on that side. Gonna create a diagonal on either side. Block here. Block there. Should have a cape looking kind of like that. Pretty solid cape. Red nether brick. Stair. Stair on that side. I'm gonna do stair right here. I should have made this a slab. Actually, no. Stair right here. Brick right there. Brick right there. We're gonna come down a little bit. 4 in the middle. 4 on top of that. On top of that. We're gonna take the nether brick, make it go back a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so if you want to pause it, take a look at that. Make sure yours looks kind of like that. You need to rewind it, or just look at the screen and pause it. You can do that. Alright. So, I'm thinking this might look better like that. Maybe like that. That looks a little bit better. Come back with this on the bottom. Connect it a little bit like that. A little bit more. That looks nice. Looks like a flowing cape. I don't like this though. Maybe like that. Yeah, that looks fine. I don't like that though. Might knock out the stair and put that. That looks good. Alright, so that's our flowing cape. Or whatever you happen to call it. Now, we really only have to do the head with the... Is it a crown? Is it a tiara? I don't know, man. Whatever. So, build out like we usually do for the face. Fill this in. Alright. Now, time to use all the stuff we haven't used. We're gonna need the red nether brick and the stairs. Or not the red nether brick, just the regular nether brick. I don't think we actually did use the crimson or whatever. So, we're also gonna need this. Also gonna need... I think that's it. No, we're gonna need this. And this. We don't have enough room. Okay. Make it work. So that for the mouth. And then for the cheeks, just fill it in. We're gonna do the pupils with the redstone. You know what, to make it glow, we're gonna use redstone torches. That didn't do anything. Alright, I think it naturally glows, and I just shut it off. I actually don't know. It doesn't really matter. So, rest of the eyes, the whites, use white concrete. The eyebrows, orange terracotta, like that. Fill this in with white terracotta. Looks kind of scary right now, but it'll look fine in a second. Like that. And then we can just kind of fill her hair in. It's gonna look kind of like a dude for a second, but it'll be fine. For the side of the head, we're gonna do the hair starting near the mouth, and then build up a column. That bang. Okay, that just okay. We gotta do the rest of the hair. Rest of her hair comes down about here. That. just gonna build all of this in. That's good for now. Looks a little bit less manly. Alright. Gonna take the red, not the red, the nether brick stairs. We're gonna do an upside down one right by our eyes. Like that. We're going to take the blocks, build up 5, 4. Say 4. We're going to take these slabs, either side of the hairline, right? So you got something like that. Take more blocks, fill this row in, and then for the middle, we're going to do upside down, another upside down with slab on either side. We're going to take the bricks, do another row, take the, actually you can do another brick on top, and then we're going to take the slabs and do, this is incorrect, or is it? It's not. Alright. You got little points, skinny L instead of chunky boy L. Got a little L and a little reversed L, little mirrored L. Then we're going to take these stairs, put them on top of either side. Like that. And then for the hair, you know how we like to do things. Drag it back. Like that. Yep. There we go. Alright. Then we're going to build that. Yeah. So now you could, this is where you can make your creative decision. Could do black for the eyes. Oh, this looks stupid. This can't be right. Is it? I don't believe that's right. Anyways, the eyes. You don't have to use the redstone, but I think it kind of makes you look angrier. This can't be right. Let me count these blocks. I know the tiara thing is right. But I don't know if the hair is right. Yeah, it looks way too tall. I'm making the creative decision. Knock out the top part of the hair. Like that. There we go. If you say to yourself, like, hey, it doesn't look stupid, you can keep it. But I'm saying to myself, that looks stupid. So I'm not going to keep it. Alright. Build out from either side, like one block. We're going to drag it down 5. 4. This should be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drag it over. And do the bottom part of the hair like that. Then we're just going to fill this in. Because as you know, hair does overlap. This should be orange terracotta. Is this orange terracotta? It is. Like that. I'm going to... Hey, this is bizarre. This is... Yeah. There's no way this is right. I have a block here. Yeah, no, that's not it. Maybe I had a block here and I filled it in like this. This just looks too big. You guys make all the creative decisions you want to, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now. This looks fine. You don't need to see the hair going over the top of it. See, I have another build. I have another statue world where I just build like random stuff. Like that's kind of random stuff, but that's before I had the other world. But I used to build statues in this world, but I made another world where I switched to PC. Like I'm on PC right now. I made another world where I just do test builds. And see, I do all my statues test builds now. Whenever the statues were less detailed, I would actually wing it based off a drawing I did. I have a graph book with all the sketches of most of the statues in it. So I would just wing it like I'd never built. Let's see, like Drax. Whenever I built Drax, I didn't really have a full statue idea. I just had a drawing, and I'd build it off the drawing and make the video off of it, so I didn't have to build them twice. But now, I'm building everything twice. Can you imagine if I winged this? It'd be awful. Anyways, I always get sidetracked whenever I talk in videos. We're gonna go to the red stain, whatever, glass. We're gonna take the redstone and do kind of like a just a blob in the middle. It doesn't really matter how big it is. Something to fill in area. And then just cover it with red glass. Like that. Sorry you guys had to wait so long on this. I was like, I don't want to say I didn't have time, because I had so much time to make this. I just didn't feel like it. But I finally got it planned out, and I was like, I gotta make this. These people are waiting. So thank you guys for all the support on the recent videos. They've been getting like more views than I thought. I thought I was gonna come back and people would be like, great, who cares? But you guys are showing some support, and I appreciate that. Makes me want to make them more. What I'm saying is, if you guys hadn't have begged for this, then this would have been your like Christmas present, basically. So if you catch my drift, I'm saying I wouldn't have built this until December. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just joking. Also ramble. Can you guys tell I ramble? So I'm just kind of filling this in. It doesn't really have a pattern or anything. Just whatever you think looks good. Like if I decide I don't want that there, I won't put it there. So you make your decision. So she's got the energy glowing out of her hand. She's got the cape blowing. Let's look at the cape again. I like the cape. That's a solid cape. This one's solid too. I kind of did the same thing. But yeah. Anyways. You got Pietro. By Pietro I mean, his name Ralph Boner. Something like that. Crown looks right. If you guys want to change it, you can change it however you like it. I'm just going to keep it like this because it looks right. Let me look at the front one more time. The reference picture that I'm looking at, the thing actually looks a little bit smaller. Also, don't take that out of context. This is here, this is here. I might have built another layer up, but I actually think it looks good like this. So I'm just going to leave it. You guys can change it however you want to. But I'm going to leave it like that. And I guess that's it. Yeah, if you guys enjoy the voiceovers and everything, or if you hate them, let me know in the comments. I'll probably keep doing the voiceovers even if everybody hates them, because I'm sure they help some of the people out that aren't used to building statues. Like all the other statues I made without voiceovers, I'm sure that would have been hard. Especially whenever I started doing like the more detailed ones. Like you can tell the ones I put a lot of effort into and the ones I didn't really put a lot of effort into. Like all of these, like Mr. Freeze, like look at that. I think I spent an hour and a half building that in my my test world, and it took me a good 45 minutes to build it in here. I did a lot of DC stuff. Go check out my DC stuff if you guys like Marvel. Maybe try some DC stuff. You know, Snyder Cut just released. Saw a comment. This guy wanted me to build Superman in the black suit. Might do that. Might do that. Might rebuild Winter Soldier for Falcon and Winter Soldier, since he doesn't wear the mask anymore. You got Crossbones. We see Toxin, Carnage. These are all pretty cool. Miles Morales. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Oh, Taskmaster. I remember designing the shield. Shield's pretty fire. You got Black Widow. Ooh. A lot of viewer suggested stuff. White Tiger was also viewer suggested. You got Vision over here. Ooh. Deadpool Venom. Venom Pool. Check that one out. I got a bunch of other statues I actually need to fill in right here, because whenever I transferred to PC, some of them didn't transfer. So I got some that I need to rebuild. But anyways, this is the whole WandaVision lineup for right now. If you guys enjoy the video and like me rambling, let me know in the comments. I always like reading your comments. Sometimes I don't see them, but most of the times I do. And if you want to, I'm just saying, maybe hit the bell thing. You'll get notified whenever I make a video, since I have a pretty irregular upload schedule. That'd be pretty useful. If the bell actually works. I don't know. Test it out. Test it out for me. See if the bell works. Anyways. Also see if subscribing works. Let me know if you see my stuff in your feeds. So, anyways. That's about all. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate all the support. Keep leaving your statue suggestions. I'll probably try to keep uploading. So, might not be as consistent as I like, but if you guys keep supporting, maybe I get a mental boost and I start making more statues. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.